and this is Ashley, and she's competing against Kevin. So well done. Welcome, Ashley.
A letter to my great uncle, William Arthur Ham, my great uncle Willie. Dear Willie, Willie, I have known for a long time about your sacrifice, how you were the first New Zealander to be killed in the First World War. And I've always known that you were new here, fresh from home, fresh from Ireland. I knew that you left with your brother, sat on a ship for months, and arrived to capture the Suez Canal in Egypt. In Egypt you arrived, and I know that that is where you stopped, where you fell, and where you now lie. I've also always known that not everyone has believed us, that it is written that your sacrifice was only according to your family, only according to us. You died, 22, from Bray, Ireland, fighting in a New Zealand uniform. That is the truth. To tell you the truth, Willie, I have always known that I wouldn't let this happen. I would never let your memory be lost. A few years ago, I travelled to Waiouru alone on a bus to stand for you. I stood there as they used you as a poster boy to rename the National War Memorial Museum. I was recognised as your great-grandniece, the descendant of William Arthur Ham, the first New Zealander killed in the First World War. They spoke about you briefly, about the museum, about stuff, and I stood there and thought only of you and your brother. Behind me the tears fell down the Pounamu greenstone wall, and I remembered then that Dad had had to fight to get your name put on that wall. Fighting for you. Time went by, and then it was time for a sandwich and a cup of tea, light conversation. An MP decided that she would give me a gift, but I had already got what I wanted. She handed me some earrings, and I was given the floor, and I said thank you and stopped. I said it had taken far too long for you to be recognised, and then I cried. In the National War Memorial where I work today, a tower seeped in memories I have sat as years had passed by. One day a class arrived and I was left to teach them the meaning of the National War Memorial. Looking over us stood a woman and her 2 children, a statue. I had seen her many times before, and as usual I asked the children what she meant. As they replied, I thought of you. I thought of you, Willie. I knew then that you were with me, William, your brother Harry, your father Thomas, and that was your mother and those were her boys. Willie, perhaps you lie in foreign soil, and perhaps you fell in an offshore land, far from your home, from New Zealand, from Ireland. But Willie, you will be forever with us. Kia rongo koe ngā hihi o te rā, whaia e koe te huarahi pai, ka maumahara tonu tātou kia rātou. May the sun shine down upon your face, and may the road rise up to meet you, and at the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember you.